We're here today celebrating the results of the 2025 Homeless Point in Time Count. This is an annual census that we do in Los Angeles and throughout the country to identify how many people at one point in time are experiencing homelessness in our region.
The folks here today were encouraged because for the second year in a row, we saw a reduction in the overall number and especially in the unsheltered number. So that means street homelessness especially went down. We believe it is a direct result of the encampment resolution efforts that both the city and the county have been undertaking over the last 2 years. We have really not seen a back-to-back annual reduction in homelessness since we began conducting annual censuses more than 10 years ago. So to see the efforts that we've been undertaking reflected in the numbers is encouraging.
So these results are more than data points. They represent thousands of human beings that are now inside, lives that have been saved, and neighborhoods that are beginning to heal.
So I'm a physician assistant. I do street medicine, run the USC street medicine program. So we provide health care for people experiencing unsheltered homelessness where they live, on the streets, under the bridges, or wherever they are. What the numbers mean to me is usually it's just a validation of what I feel like we're already seeing on the streets. I moved here to start this program in 2018, and compared to when I started, it is much easier to get people into housing than it used to be. Before, we used to work really hard to get a few dozen people in a year. Now it's a few hundred people a year.
At LA Family Housing, we have clearly seen a difference of the number of people who are sleeping outside and the number of people that we've been able to move indoors through programs like Inside Safe, Pathways Home, as well as a number of folks through our encampment resolution work who moved directly into permanent housing. We had over 5,500 volunteers across the county helping to do this count, between our voters who passed ballot measures to bring more funding into homeless services and our volunteers throughout the community that help count. That's how we end homelessness, is together as a collective community meeting the needs.